right now on Eyewitness News.
Your receipt, your license. Congratulations, guys.
For the first time ever, same-sex couples get their marriage license in Rowan County, Kentucky. Meanwhile, the county clerk who had been denying those licenses remains in prison,
And she can't violate her conscience.
as her legal battle sparks a national debate. Kim Davis's lawyer says any marriage license that's issued in her absence will be invalid. Good evening, I'm Rick Lord.
And I'm Whitney Wetzel. This is Eyewitness News. First on Fox tonight, Davis's attorney also saying she's prepared for a long battle.
She doesn't know how long she is going to be here, but one thing she does know, and that is she loves God, she loves people, she loves her job, and she can't violate her conscience. So if that means she's going to be here for a longer period of time, she's prepared to be here.
And it's been a long time coming, and now same-sex couples are marrying in Rowan County.
Let's get you caught up to speed. Here's what's happened today. Night 2 in jail for Clerk Kim Davis after being charged with contempt of court for not following that court order to issue same-sex marriage licenses as mandated by the Supreme Court. Today, those licenses were issued by 5 of the 6 deputy clerks who agreed with the judge to issue them to all eligible couples. The only deputy clerk who held out and is still not issuing licenses is Kim Davis's son Nathan, who will not face any jail time or contempt charges as long as those other 5 deputy clerks are following the orders and issuing the licenses. One of those couples that was there today, James Yates and William Smith Jr., say they had been denied 5 times. And this is all just the beginning, with vigils and marches planned over the holiday weekend. People in Carter County, Kentucky, bracing for more national attention.
Eyewitness News anchor Stefano DiPietrantonio joins us live in the studio. And Steph, this case is even catching the attention of a presidential candidate.
It sure is, Whitney and Rick, maybe a few of those candidates. Carter County Sheriff Jeff May told me they may need to call in reinforcements over the weekend and next week as the world media and supporters of Kim Davis descend on this quiet Appalachian community. The demonstrations for Kim Davis have been peaceful so far, but with a huge rally planned this weekend, Carter County Sheriff Jeff May is concerned.
We do have reinforcements on standby in case we need them.
We spoke exclusively with May about the plans moving forward. He's only been on the job 8 months and getting a baptism by fire as the whole world is now watching his lockup.
She's in cell 151. She is in isolation in a cell by herself.
Outside the Carter County Detention Center, Kim Davis's legal team says they're preparing to challenge U.S. District Judge David Bunning's contempt ruling. An appeal is coming.
Well, that's why God invented appellate courts. He's not the last word.
Matt Staver with the Liberty Counsel says the licenses issued today are not valid without the authority of Davis, who's in jail.
She did a weekly Bible study for women in Rowan County Jail. She never envisioned herself on the other side wearing a jumpsuit.
She is in good spirits.
Kim's husband Joe says they're prepared to fight as long as it takes.
Well, they're not going to let her out, and she's not going to bow, I promise you that.
Hi, how are you all?
Back at Kim Davis's office, jam-packed as the first couples get their marriage licenses.
Check everything up here at the top and on each side, make sure everything is correct and spelled correctly.
Minutes later,
we got it.
April Miller and Karen Roberts waved their license triumphantly, becoming the 3rd same-sex couple in Rowan County to get a marriage license. The two have been together 11 years.
I'm still ecstatic and happy, and I just can't wait to get married now.
While they plan their wedding, police plan for the wave of supporters about to weigh in. You said you want to keep this all as peaceful as possible.
Yes, peaceful as possible.
Will it take calling out the National Guard to do that?
I hope not.
And Sheriff May tells me there's a massive prayer vigil tomorrow organized by several churches. That's at 11 in the morning. Then Monday, he says they're getting word about something called the Million Christian Monday, and he hopes that does not mean 1 million protesters will be marching on his small detention center. Then Tuesday, presidential candidate Mike Huckabee expected there at 3 in the afternoon. And in case you're wondering why Davis is in the Carter County lockup, Sheriff May says it's because she's considered a federal prisoner and they were the closest facility to Rowan County to house federal inmates. Sheriff May hopes no matter who shows up this weekend or next week, that people exercise the freedom of speech in a peaceful, civilized way. Stefano DiPietrantonio, Eyewitness News.
Nice work, Steph. Thank you very much.